What's up, my fellow comic book readers? Guys, before we go over this monumental stack, I gotta be real frank with you. Sardis, I just want to get on here and let y'all know, I know it's kind of controversial and shit right now, but that shit that Yahoo dude said, man, I'm totally down with it, because I don't really like 17-year-old white guys either, man. I'm more into 30-year-old women, dude. All right, I don't think Frank got what that guy was trying to say, but that's okay. But to get off on it, get off on it. Anyways, Voyeur. All right, Voyeur, issue number 1. I know this came out last week. Newsflash, if you guys didn't know, I was at Lost Lands for the last week, so I missed last comic book week. I missed all the drama. I caught up on some of the drama. I caught up on some of the comic books as far as buying them. I have to read them still. But, hell yeah. The Twilight Zone, issue number 1, baby. I'm so excited to read that one. This is no particular order. Viking Moon. I almost thought I said Viking Mon for a second. I was like, Vikings and Rastafarians? All right, I can dig it. Anyways, we got Ultimate Hawkeye, issue number 1, the one-shot. I tried to subscribe to it, knowing it was a one-shot, and he was like, it's a one-shot, dude. And I was like, I knew that. Anyways, Battle World, issue number 1. We got all these number 1s. That's crazy. Absolute Wonder Woman, issue number 12. This has been one of my favorite ongoings so far. I'm loving it. We got Skinbreaker, number 1. You see that big name up there? That's a big reason why I got it. Robert Kirkman. You can't do wrong by getting it. Mr. Terrific, all in. We got, this is number 5. I still have to read number 4. I'm falling so far behind, but I'm going to do a lot of reading this week, catch up. Black Cat, issue number 2. Number 1 was a little bit of a thirst trap. Number 2, we'll see where it goes. The all-new Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider, Stephanie Phillips been killing it with number 1 came out. The last run she did, she killed it. For the first 13 issues, I didn't care for 14 and 15. But number 1s of this run started off really good, and then, number 2 also is going to be pretty good. I can feel it. Jeff the Land Shark, issue number 4. I'm still reading it. It's funny. I love it. Storm, issue number 12. This has been really good. I think people that are into power scaling are really enjoying it, because there's a lot of talk of gods and who beats who and gods and yada yada yada. Anyways, Hyde Street, issue number 9. Ghost Machine can do no wrong, man. The Voice Said Kill. This is issue 3 of 4. This has been crazy. If you're into Bayou stuff and killing and yada yada yada, I definitely recommend it if you haven't picked it up yet. Gehenna Naked Aggression, issue number 4. This has been a fun little kidnapping adventure. Escape number 2. This is fantastic. It's probably the closest thing to a war book I've seen, and it doesn't even have humans in it. Next up, we got The Death of the Silver Surfer, issue number 4. This has been a fun one to read so far, although I don't know if it's really about Silver Surfer too much. Superman Unlimited number 5. I still got to read number 4, I think, but I'm excited to read this one. That's a little thick, boy. That cover, I like it. Next up, we got The Mortal Thor, issue number 2. The number 1 for this, I read it. It was gory. It was dark. It was deep. I loved it. It makes me want to go back and read The Immortal Thor, which is the predecessor to that. Then we got Biker Mice from Mars. It's been a fun little nostalgic read. If you watched Biker Mice from Mars as a kid back in the 90s, then you're probably going to like that. Immortal Legends Batman, issue number 2. This is kind of a spin on Bruce Wayne being a bad guy, maybe. And I'm really enjoying that. Next up, we got Hornsby and Halo, issue number 10. This has been a fun little series. They just pivoted into a new arc. So they're kind of explaining what's actually going on with the family. No, I'm mixing that up with the Rockefellers. Hornsby and Halo. Don't hate me, guys. I'm not going to cut this out. I mess up every once in a while, okay? Hornsby and Halo, issue number 10. Hornsby and Halo, they're starting to work together while not liking each other because they don't want to be what each other is. I know that's confusing, but if you haven't read it yet, it's meant to be confusing until you read it and enjoy it. We got Exquisite Corpses, the Poly Bag. I think this is number 5. Yeah, number 5. If you guys aren't reading this yet, I don't even want to tell you what it's about. If you haven't started reading this yet, you don't have to go buy the poly bag if you're not interested in the cards. That's the only big thing in here is it comes with a card in it, okay? You can just get the regular bag of Exquisite Corpses. The story in here is top tier. If you're not reading it, go get it. I'll hit you with the damn book. Go get it. Next up, we got This Ends Tonight. This is issue number 3. I think this is the finale of the book. It's not really doing it for me, I'm going to be honest, but I also know it's a short series, so I just wanted to read the whole thing. I'm stubborn like that. Anyways, Battle Beast, issue number 5. This has been a fun read. Battle Beast from the Invincible universe. He's going around, he's looking for somebody that's going to end his reign of terror, and he hasn't found anybody yet, but he's trying. Cemetery Kids Run Rabbit, issue number 2. I didn't read the first run of this, so this is kind of like a sequel, I guess, but the first one was kind of like a little confusing to me, but also not really confusing. It was kind of like, they're in a virtual reality and they're kind of stuck in there. Kind of like if you're an anime fan and you watch SAO. Kind of felt a little bit like that. But I'm excited to read issue number 2. Next up, we got the New Avengers number 4. This has been a fun little, team building exercise. Plus, it has my dude Namor in there, so, I'm fanboying on it. We got the Godzilla Escape from Dead Zone. Y'all know how I feel about IDW and Godzilla. They can do no wrong. This has been a fun little thing where they're introducing the Kaijai, which is humans with the kaiju powers. So that is fun. Texarkana issue number 2 of 4. This came out 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think, but I forgot to pick it up. And actually, no, it wasn't I forgot to pick it up. My LCS didn't have it, so they ordered it for me and then subscribed. So when 3 comes out, I'll be caught up. But this is about a guy that's hunting down the paranormal. Kind of reminded me of Supernatural, if you ever watched that TV show. Next up, we got The Invisible Man, issue number 2. This was a fun, setting up of establishing the character of who the Invisible Man is, if you didn't know. But this is really, really fun, and you're kind of seeing that the Invisible Man was a bad guy before he became invisible. Next up, we got Ghost Pepper, issue number 3. This has been fantastic. Last issue, we found out why Ash didn't really like the gods. I won't give too many spoilers. I know lately I've had a couple of people commenting saying that I'm giving too many spoilers in my reviews and stuff, but this has been fantastic. Definitely recommend it. It's hard to talk about stuff without giving spoilers, I'm going to be honest with you. Incredible Hulk, issue number 29. I'm way behind on this, about 29 issues on it behind. I have issue 24 through 29 now. I got to go get trades and then whatever single I'm missing, or maybe I'll just get the trades for all of them and catch up like that. But yeah, anyways, Fantastic Four, issue number 3. I don't know if I'm really digging the run, but I'm going to stick with it because this is my first time reading Fantastic Four. So I just want to see where the story goes. I'll probably stick with this for 9 or 10 issues, and then decide by then if I'm going to keep going or drop it. Next up, we got Deadpool and Batman, the event that everybody was waiting for last week. Again, I was out of town, so I didn't get to read it. So I'm excited to read this thick boy. And this cover, I specifically requested this cover. Jeff and Crypto, man. Can't go wrong with that. Next up, and I think we're halfway done, guys. Okay, we're a little bit past halfway done. But we got Justice League Red issue number 2. I thought this was cool. Red Tornado. I think that's his name, Red Tornado, right? Anyways, he tricked some people into doing something for him, or did he? But I'm excited to see. Maybe they're going to explain what happened in issue 1 in that one. Blink and You'll Miss It, issue number 2. This first one was pretty fantastic. A girl walked into a ghost town, and she has history there, and there's some stuff going on. So I thought that was pretty cool, and I'm excited to see what they do with the next issue in. Crypto, Last Dog of Krypton, issue number 4. I haven't read number 3 yet. I got that in my pile, which I'm going to be doing a lot of reading this week. We'll say that. Next up, wait your turn, dang. Trying to jump in line. Absolute Flash, issue number 7. I need more from this. I'm enjoying the art. The art's fantastic. I'm enjoying the individual issue, but it's just not I don't know how to explain that it's just not everything that I want from it. Next up, another one that I'm way behind. I'm officially 10 issues behind now. I have all 10 of these. I have 1 through 10. I just haven't started reading it yet. And I know this is a lot of people's top 5 current runs going on right now. And I promise you, I'm going to get there. I just have to find time. I might read all 10 New Gods tonight. Who knows? I'm probably not going to do that. That'll probably be another day. Anyways, Casey Jones, issue number 1 from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle run by Jason Aaron. This one is by Alex Pacnadel, Mansi, Naho, Pan, and Luis Antonio Delgado. I can pronounce the last one. Sorry I butchered the first two. But I'm excited to see what they do with Casey Jones in this. I think April was wearing the Casey Jones mask in the TMT, but I'm excited regardless. We're gonna read that and enjoy it. I know it. Captain Planet and the Planeteers, issue number 5. This is kind of like a little bit more adult-themed Captain Planet. So if you watched this show in the 90s and you're still interested in it, I think it was a little bit more adult-themed, but at the same time still has the traditional like Captain Planet vibe going on. Okay, and then the last one in the bag, and probably one of my most anticipated ones to read this week, Beneath the Trees, issue number 3. Don't let the cover fool you. This is dark. She's a serial killer bear, and she's trying to do dark, demented things to the other little bears. I referred to this as like Dexter meets Berenstain Bears, and I'm going to stick with that. If you're into that kind of stuff, maybe pick up the trade for the first run, because this is the second run of Beneath the Trees by Jeff Horvath, I think, right? Yeah, Horvath. But this has been just so freaking good. And then 2 more things. I know I said last. Well, we're going to go with 5 more things. But 3 of those 5 things, I got these cool little freaking stickers, man. My LCS hooked it up. Ignition Press, because I got both of the first Ignition Press things. Murder Podcast sticker. They just put those in my bag, man. A bunch of fucking shout out to Jose and Jake and everybody else that works there. And then my fucking stack was so fat this week, guys. The bag literally ripped. Luckily, it was as I was setting it down in my seat, but the bag literally ripped. There's so many comics in there. And then, we had to get the comic shop news. We got 1988, the year my brother was born, so, a pretty good year. But, guys, that's everything I got. And I'm looking forward to reading all that, plus my backlog. Plus, I got to organize my short boxes today. So if you watch this today, you should know that sometime tonight, I'm going to be doing a live, and I'm organizing my comics that I have in my short boxes. So if you want to see that, check out, pay attention to when I go live and whatnot. I'll put it in my story. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you watched the whole damn thing, I really appreciate you. And I hope y'all are having a great freaking day. And I hope you have a great freaking week. I hope you read a bunch of shit. And I'm rambling. And